Welcome to July Junk Journal Challenge for 2025. I'm excited that you've joined me. We're going to have a really creative and relaxed month of junk journaling throughout July. We'll be working with 23 prompts, one for each weekday. I hope you're able to use the prompts to spark your imagination and get your journal filled with all sorts of lovely goodness. So let's make something beautiful every weekday in July. Hello everyone, it's Leigh here. Welcome to day 4 of July Junk Journal Challenge for 2025. Our prompt for today is something vintage. Got my tall, skinny book here. So this is what I did yesterday. Was this one for Botanical. I ended up putting matte gel medium over the leaf and I changed the tape. I had washi tape on there. I didn't like it, so I've got this tape. It's actually something that electricians use. Don't know how. And I thought it was going to be a copper colour when I bought it, and it turned out to be this yellow, which is nice. Looks like old sticky tape. Okay, something vintage. So this book, it's got a dedication on the inside. Name's been taken off, but with the best wishes of the Rotary Club of Bendigo, Christmas 1927. So this book is nearly 100 years old, and the reason I chose this one is, apart from the book is old, I've got something else I want to use, and I was flicking through this and I found pages that have been taped. Look at that. That just came off. That is real rigid edge, old sticky tape. I'll get a good look at it for you. That's really old. Just fell off the page. Yeah, I like the way the pages have been repaired. Another piece must have been on there. So I've got that. I found this doll collecting book, and it's a magazine, and it's a 1983 version, but it's full of old, like vintage dolls. Really old stuff. So they're amazing. So I thought, look at her. I thought I would combine a page out of here with an old doll and a couple of other things to make today's page. I've decided that the first thing I want to do is cover up this pink, and I've got a page out of a really old book, so I'm going to just tear it in half and glue it down, and wherever it covers, that's what it's going to cover. I'll trim off the excess, then I'm going to put some watercolours down on it. Probably going to go blues and greens. I've got some things here. I've got an old piece of book spine, so I'm going to see if I can incorporate that in there, because I've torn this bird out of that old book, that children's book, and I thought maybe that could be what the bird is standing on. And the doll that I chose to use is this one. I thought she just has a cute expression on her face, and I could have her like looking down at the bird. I'm going to glue down just with glue stick these bits of background paper. Oh, and that's why I chose that when I saw it. I thought, background. Hey, okay, it's meant to be. So I hope everybody's enjoying themselves doing this challenge. And I need to let you know some things. So you may have realised that I made a boo-boo when I put the Facebook page up. So I didn't realise that the page that I made was not one that everyone could access, and that you could only put replies or comment on my posts. So that really wasn't going to work for us. So I created a group instead with the same name. And if you accidentally end up on the page, you'll see a notice from me to say go over to the Facebook group page, and you can post your images there. You can make new friends, and you can drop your video links in there if you'd like to. got a list of the channels in my video description box, but if you want to find the channels, just go to the hashtag on YouTube and they're all there. Okay, so got just a regular paintbrush. It's not a watercolor brush, it's just a regular brush, and I'm just going to get some greens, and I don't want them very dark. I just want to stencil some little circles and things with gesso, just in a few random places. I don't think I need that piece now. Finished painting the background. I've got my pieces, so I've tore out the bird and I've chosen that doll. I have also inked with vintage photo around the book page. So once I decide my composition, I'm going to glue everything down. I think what I'll do is use matte gel medium, because I've got a bit on these pages. It's really windy here today, so if you hear bangs and crashes, that's the wind. Weather's really foul in Australia at the moment on the east coast. Not so bad here, but in New South Wales it's really bad. that'll do for today. So something vintage was the prompt. And I've got my vintage doll, my vintage paper, and then I've just torn out words from that book page that I showed you, which is the same vintage paper as this. And that's a bit of book spine from a vintage book. I know what I haven't done. I haven't done my Scribble around the edge. All right, I'm going to call it. That's it. It's done now. So day 4, 5, 4. I'm losing track of the days, and we're only 4 days in. But do you know what that means? That's the end of the first week. So have you enjoyed it? I hope you've had fun, and I hope you don't feel pressured to make something every day. Don't want you to do that. And don't think you have to be perfect. Don't compare your work with everybody else. And you can see with mine, I have a somewhat haphazard way of doing things. I don't care if something's not straight on the page, unless if I was making it to sell it, maybe. But yeah, I just like the knocked together sort of thing looks. Someone once told me in a comment that my work was careless and sloppy. So, yep, thank you. Take that as a compliment. Okay, we'll see you on Monday for tag. So that should be a good one. And have a good weekend, everybody. I hope to see you again for day 5. And don't forget to go and have a look at the Facebook page. You can leave your works there. You can leave them on Instagram. So the hashtag is JJJC2025. Don't forget about the time difference. I mentioned that in my video yesterday. The clickable links to the other channels are in my video description box, and if you just go to the hashtag on YouTube, you'll see all the beautiful videos everybody's put up. So thank you very much for playing along with me, and I'll see you next week. So in the meantime, have fun in your craft room. Hugs and cheers from Australia. Hooroo!